One of the leading causes of divorces is infidelity, and not the infidelity you're thinking of. Hey guys, it's Craig from Paramount. Let's talk about finances for couples. Financial infidelity is when you're not open and honest about your finances with your partner. But here's the good news. The problem does not lie with the money itself. It's about the communication around it. Here's what happens in so many relationships. We avoid the topic because it feels awkward or overwhelming. Maybe we were raised with different money habits. Maybe one of us is a saver, the other is a spender, and maybe one earns more and the other person stepped out of the workforce for a while. In the early days, splitting things 50-50 might have felt fair when you were first dating and getting to know each other, but as life evolves, when one person earns more, the other person chooses to stay home, or your priorities shift, the old equal approach doesn't always seem to fit anymore. What felt like fairness can quietly turn into feeling guilt, resentment, and misunderstanding. That's why money conversations aren't just about the numbers. They're about trust, respect, making sure both people have a voice, both people feel heard, and both people understand where your money's going and why. So what can you do about it? Talk early, talk often, set regular times to review your finances, not just when there's a crisis or a big expense. Share your goals and your values. What do you want your money to do for your family? What priorities matter most to you? Be honest about the fears and the debts and the habits. Hiding things only creates distance. Openness builds trust. Make decisions together, not as roommates splitting the bill, but as teammates aligning your resources for a shared future. And sure, tools like a prenup or a simple written agreement can help set expectations, especially when a life or career change happens. But ultimately, it's about making sure both partners feel valued and respected. Money should be something that brings you closer, not something that drives you apart. When you're open, honest, and aligned, you're doing more than managing your finances. You're nurturing your relationship and building a strong, united foundation for the future. So, what's one conversation you can have with your partner this week? Thanks for watching, and let's find out what we can build together.